Okay, so we are going to unbox the T-Studio Kirby. Before we start, I would like to say I have no clue who the characters here are. The only reason I bought this is because I already have the T-Studio, the first one, the Mario Diorama, and I thought it would be a good line to have, having all of the retro gaming stuff, dioramas. So yeah, I don't know anything, just collecting it for the fun of it. So as you can see, the art box is here. This is the statue itself. I think we have some close-ups here of some of the angles. We have a smiley face here. I'm assuming it will be Kirby, and all the characters in the diorama. So there's like, I'm not sure if some are being repeated, but there should be 6 times 4, 24 characters. And on the top, we have the similar smiley face we have right here. So let's start the unboxing. Okay, so we are greeted with the usual black foam, but we don't have Velcro straps for here, unfortunately. So as you can see, there are a lot of parts here, but let's search for the base first. That should be at the bottom, and I'm seeing a few big pieces here. I think this should be the base. Oh, this isn't actually the base. Looks like a big tree, top of the tree. This might be the base since this is bigger. What's really fun about the statue is the color is very vibrant. It's definitely a very, very fun diorama. Okay, here we have the base and the trunk of the tree. The sticker is also here. There is no edition size, so they could make as many as they want if the demand is still there. I think we could install this already at the top. Okay, there you go. Like a cap. Let's take out some of the characters here. This kind of looks like Kirby, but I will assume that I'm wrong. Here is another small character. Okay, so we have this duck with a coat similar to that of Santa Claus, and I believe he would be lying down here at the front. We have a star similar to the Mario diorama. So we have the waterfall. I think it would be sticking here. Yeah. So as you can see, there are a lot of small pieces here. We have the ladder. I think my Lazy Susan wouldn't be big enough for the diorama. I think we need to put it down. I think there will be another part of the base that will be here, but we haven't found that yet. Okay, it has a similar grassy feel as this one. Kinda also look like that it's not going to be part of the base. We have a hat. There seems to be like a double-sided tape inside. So I'm guessing that will be worn by someone. Here we have a blue thing here. Where will this guy go? Oh, this will be part of the tree. Yeah, okay. So that's the right one. Okay, we have a log. Kind of looks like a cactus. So this will go to the sides. Oh, here. We have a similar one of this. Oh, this one goes here. We have a Kirby with some shades. In case you're wondering why I'm looking here, the art box is in front of me and I'm trying to look where the character is supposed to go. So this one should be in the waterfall here, actually. Very nice fire hair. So this one will go to the front, but we don't have anything for that yet. Oh, we have a guy that's fishing. So the one wearing the sombrero, which is this one, should be holding this rod, the fishing rod, and this one should be below. We are still missing the chair. Okay, we have a sword. Who will be holding the sword? We don't have it yet. We have a green thing. Don't know where this goes. We'll just look for it later. We are kind of like circling the first layer till we get to the bottom part. I think this will go to the side, this green stars. And the next one should be this. We have a cannon, I would believe, and the cannon should be at the right side of this, but we don't have that thing there yet. We have a sword. Anyway, we have another sword. So this one definitely would go to the top, but we're still missing some stuff. A lot of stuff, actually. Okay, we have another small base here. I'm pretty sure once everything is done, I'm gonna miss a few pieces inside the box. So we have another of this one. So this one will go somewhere at the top, but I can't find place for it. Oh, we found the chair. So the fishing Kirby would be sitting here. And this one would go here on the front. Kirby will be sitting here. Actually, this guy I think goes here. There's actually a peg there with magnets for him. Chair. We have a very big Kirby here. I think this one will go here, the top. Yeah. So next one, we have a mallet. Weapon of choice for Harley Quinn. We have a mushroom. Mushroom will go. Oh, the mushroom is supposed to go there. This guy is supposed to be here. Oh, we have a cloud, another cloud. I think this one would go at the back part. So the cloud went here, and I believe we could now install this to the cloud. There you go. The cloud at the back almost has no magnets. Oh, we have another one, a smaller one. Anyway, we don't have the spot for that yet. We have a much bigger cloud though. Okay, this guy should go here at the front. We're still missing the base here. Okay, so we have the big part. I think this is the missing base on the side. Well, this should be the missing base here. Okay, there you go. We have another, what do you call this? A snowy type of character. So this guy should go here. Oh, he goes to the tummy. So we have the Kirby with the umbrella. That should be going to the cloud on which part? Here? Okay. There's a key here for him. Okay, this guy was extremely hard to get out of the box. I think there's not much space for him. So this one will go here. Okay. We're actually almost done. Just a few more pieces. We have a pair of wings. So who has the wings? The guy at the front should be having the wings. So this is his weapon. Okay. Okay. Some of the pegs, magnets are quite weak. Okay, we have a green villain looking guy here. Okay, so this guy is supposed to be here. He should be holding this sword. Okay, this guy should be here. This part of the statue. We have another Kirby. I think this one would sit at the top. Yep. Oh, we have another Kirby actually. This one should be at the front here. And probably missing a big part of the statue. We have the fox that would go here at the front. There's just two more items remaining. We have a blue star, and this is the last part. I think we've taken everything already. So let's try to assemble. The ladder should be here. The cloud should be at the top. Actually, not at the top. And here at the side. Oh, the sombrero is supposed to be here. Where does this... This is supposed to be just here on this part of the island together with the small guy. And the cannon is supposed to go here. I'm still seeing a lot of missing stuff here. Need to remove this first. There are 3 parts here. I think these 3 should be going in here. Okay, so the 3 stars goes here, the side. Not sure if I got them right, but they seem to hold well. Putting that back, then this one. The mallet is supposed to be behind him. This will, I think we need to remove one of the double-sided. I don't want to remove the double-sided tape. I'm just gonna put a blue tack later. Oh, okay, so the sword guy here should be holding the sword, right? So there's an extra green thing here that's supposed to just go here. And we have this star that I don't know where it goes. We also have this blue thing that I also don't know where to go. Actually, the blue thing is at the back. Anyway, so we have completely assembled the T-Studio Kirby diorama. So as you can see, we are not on a turntable right now as the statue is much more massive than I anticipated. It's bigger than the Mario diorama that I have at home. Anyway, the dimensions are as follows: 23.5 inches for the height, around 19 inches in width and depth. It may differ a bit on how you angle the statue. As for the concept, we have a diorama of 22 characters. Can't mention them one by one as I don't even know a single one of them. I would assume the pink one is Kirby. There is a lot of them. So for the bottom part of the diorama, we see a sea level made out of clear blue resin, which looks really amazing in my opinion. Really love statues with big chunk of clear resins. To the side of that is a grassy area plus 3 small islands. There are the circular stars all around the statue. Yellow small ones on the right hand side, green medium size on this side of the statue, and a big blue one on the back part of the statue. At the top of the waterfalls is a half grassy rocky area, and finally we have the tree. There are clouds at the lower levels of the diorama. Not sure if the whole thing is floating up in the sky. For the sculpt, I think they captured everyone's likeness since these are cartoons and it is much more easier than the usual stuff I unbox here in the channel. I don't think they follow any kind of anatomy here, but even if they are wrong, I wouldn't even know since I never played the game. The statue actually has a lot of details and textures to it. You have the grass, the ground, the outfit of this big penguin guy on the front, Kirby's hat, and the metal armor plates of the enemies. I might have missed some, but the sculpt of the statue isn't boring at all. They did put a lot of effort in my opinion. Lastly is the paint. Gotta say, everything looks vibrant and very colorful. I think that's how it should be to make this diorama look full of life. Everything seems to be painted really nice and well. Even the rocks here on the front, which are part of the ground, they are not overlapping paint-wise. I kinda don't like that the width of the statue is a lot more than the original diorama. Makes it harder to display inside the shelf I made for them specifically. Didn't know it was gonna be that much of a difference. Anyway, assembly was easy enough, just a lot of parts, but pretty easy to find where they should go thanks to the image on the art box. And everything fits perfectly on my unit anyway. Unfortunately, this one doesn't have any edition size, so the factory or studio can remake it anytime they want if their stocks go low. So this statue wouldn't be as rare as you want it to be. So kind of like a 3D printable statue where you can get it anytime you want. With all that said, I'd still rate this statue a 9. Very fun statue for sure. If you play the game, you'll definitely get nostalgia. Though I did not experience that with this, but I did with the Mario diorama. Statue is really massive, so be cautious of that. And in case you are wondering why I bought this, it is because I already have the Mario diorama and would love to complete the line if there is a line. It's not that expensive anyway, unlike the usual stuff I collect. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Like and subscribe. This is Carl and see you in the next one.